Hi, my name is Mia Woolbridge and I did Move's yoga teacher training last year in 2020. So before the program, I was traveling a lot, working a lot, very, career focused, which wasn't exactly my passion, but it was what was bringing the money. And then we got into the pandemic. So I thought, okay, finally, I kind of have a bit more time on my hands. And yoga teacher training is something that I had wanted to do for about 12 years. So I finally had the time to do it. But even still, the idea of kind of giving up, well, not giving up, but investing 3 months of my time and it being Friday nights, all day Saturday and all day Sunday was probably the thing that I was the most hesitant about going into the program. But a big thing I learned really quickly is that when you really are passionate about something and when you really love something, it's not a commitment. It was the highlight of my week. I looked forward to it so much. As far as moves and methodology goes, I guess one of the biggest things I took out of it was the idea that the teachers kept reinforcing of the idea of letting go of limiting beliefs and understanding what your limiting beliefs are. So when we kind of maybe would go into like a subject that might be a bit daunting, I thought, I'm not good at anatomy, I'm not science-minded, kind of letting go of that and just trusting their process. And it was such a safe and supportive environment with all the other students. I think the fact that all the other students in the group, we all came from such different backgrounds. I mean, there was doctors, and then there was single mums, and then there was me, who doesn't know. So we all kind of came from a different background, but it was definitely accessible to everyone. So since I graduated, I got quite lucky and found a great job teaching straight away. And then I also started teaching at Move, which was actually a lot more difficult than I expected. Teaching in the heat and kind of trusting what I had learned and myself to guide a class. It's one thing kind of after graduating, I felt, okay, I feel quite confident. I was teaching friends and doing my own practice. But once you kind of put in a scenario where people are carving out that time of their day and paying for your services, it puts a lot of pressure. But I guess then coming back to that idea of my limiting beliefs, knowing that I do know what I'm doing, and it is such a safe and kind of welcoming and supportive environment. I got so much out of it. So I really, really discovered how much I love teaching, just sharing with others, and that feeling of flow that I always loved in yoga classes. When you do a good class, I also got that teaching. So time would just stand still. As far as the future with teaching goes, I'm pregnant at the moment, so I've still been keeping up my practice, but I haven't been teaching. And just seeing how much yoga has helped during my pregnancy, I'm definitely planning to take a prenatal course as soon as possible, because I just think it's the most beautiful practice, especially for pregnant women. So hopefully that is where my future in yoga lies. So thank you, Move.